We'd sneak alcohol and dance all night while smoking cigarettes until daylight. And I hated you for leaving me alone. We played Temple Run, listened to Arctic Monkeys and joked about our friends. I really hoped one day that we would make amends.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. So I'm going to do a highly requested video, and it's highly requested on TikTok, it's highly requested on Instagram and on YouTube. Today is the day that I'm finally filming it, and that is a new updated tattoo tour. If you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok and you're a bit unsure of what's going on, I've basically had loads of new tattoos added since the old tattoo tour, so I thought I would film a new one for you, seeing as everyone wants to see it. Without further ado, let's get on into today's video, and I hope you all like it. So it's been a hot minute since I've done a tattoo tour, so I'm gonna have to try and remember what you actually do in them, because I don't want to get it confused with a Q&A. But I might answer a few questions in this video that people may be thinking in their brain whilst watching it. I think I'm going to start though with my arm because it's just easier. It's here. I might add in little close-ups of the tattoos and stuff so that you can see them a little bit better. Please do not use any of my designs. I don't want to sound like I'm being horrible or anything like that, but I think it goes without saying that you just don't get the same designs as someone else. So I just wanted to put that little disclaimer out there before I show you them. But yeah, let's get into showing you all the tattoos. Alright, so the first one is this little rain cloud here. This is a recent one. I got it because I really liked the way that it was drawn. First and foremost, I just really loved the way it was drawn. But stormy weather is my favourite weather. My anxiety is always at the lowest point when it's stormy outside, and I always feel the most calm. I know it's quite common for people to like stormy weather as well, so I'm not saying that I'm unique or crazy for liking it, but I just wanted it because I always feel so calm and relaxed when it's stormy outside. Plus it looks really cute, and I had no idea what I wanted to put there. It was such an awkward, weird space. Sorry about my neighbour's dogs barking again, guys, they're always freaking barking. Still got like a weird space there to fill, but I feel like it fits quite nice, and I can add little tiny tattoos around it. So then going on to the next one is this. It's quite a big piece. It was quite painful, I'm not gonna lie. I thought because it was like mainly on the top of my arm it wouldn't hurt as much, but it still was really painful. It says "fucking apology, I'm not sorry for anything," and they are lyrics by The Story So Far, and I just loved the barbed wire heart. Flowers are my favourite thing to get tattooed, so I definitely wanted to add flowers, and it does go on my elbow a little bit, which was not a happy place, I'm not gonna lie. It was a vile pain, but it was so worth it because of how nice it looks. I love this one. It's one of my favourites for sure. Then we have this plaster which has my best friend's handwriting in it. Basically we've been best friends for like 13 years at this point, and she already had a tattoo for me, and I really wanted one for her, but I didn't just want to get her name. So the idea behind it was that the plaster represents the fact that she always tries to make me better, tries to heal me. She's always there if I'm in pain, and she protects me. I don't even know if this is making sense, but in my brain it makes sense. And then her love you is on top of the plaster to show that she does what she does out of love for me. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. I know it's a little bit scrambled, but in my brain it makes sense, and I love it. I really wanted plaster anyway, and if I was brave enough I would have got it on my elbow, but the elbows and knees are not a happy place to get tattooed, so there is where it went. Then we have this rose. It got a little bit infected, and that was because I got it in a heat wave. I'm an idiot, and I decided to book in 4 tattoos in the heat wave, so I had 4 tattoos to heal. That specific leaf is on a bend. Every time I bent my arm in my sleep it would just split open, and then because I was sweating, there was sweat getting into it, and it was just horrible, and for ages it just wasn't healing. But now it is, and there's just a tiny little bit of a scab left on there. The tattoo artist has said to me if any of the ink comes out when it's fully healed that he will redo that leaf for free, so that's really nice of him. But I feel like it fits nice there. I know it gets a little bit close to this one. I don't mind it too much. I like it. Then we have this one. I might have to do a close-up or something because it's on a weird angle, but that is actually a cover-up. I used to have yin yangs there and I hated them so much. It was like, I thought of a design and then I got it the next day when I was 18, and I wish I'd thought about it more before I got it. It's not finished yet, but eventually I will get it finished. I just don't know when because it hurts so bad. I know you're probably looking at me and the fact that I've got loads of tattoos and thinking that I'm okay with pain, but I am the worst. I won't scream or pass out or anything like that. I'll just sit there in silence because I don't want to look like it's hurting me too much. But in my brain, I'm just thinking, oh my god, this hurts so much. But what gets me through is how cute it's going to look at the end. One day I will get her finished just don't know when. Then we have a 95. That is the year I was born. I was born in 1995. I am 25 years old. I know, it's crazy, but I really love the Gothic font and I really wanted something in that font, but I wasn't sure what to get, and I saw a lot of people getting dates with this font, so I decided to get that there. Then we have two more newer ones. That one's just a random heart that I liked. I just thought it looked really cool and edgy, so I got that there. Then we have the serotonin molecule, and I got this because it's the happy chemical and I need more of it, so I thought if I get it tattooed on me then it's always that. Weird logic, I don't know. Then we have the one that's at the top of my arm. This is a naked lady with flowers coming out of her head. It represents that I'm still growing as a person. I like tattoos that when you look at them you think they look nice but they have a hidden meaning, so that is definitely one with a hidden meaning. Not gonna lie, again, it was really painful, but it's worth it. So now we're going on to the tricky ones because I've got to show you my sternum and I've got to show you my legs. So I think what I'm going to do for this bit is I'm going to sit and talk to you about them, and then I will insert footage of the tattoos here so you can get to see them a little bit better. But this is my sternum tattoo. Not gonna lie, like every other tattoo, she was very painful, and I did have to have numbing cream for her to be finished because it was not great. And when you're lay on a bed and you got your boobies out and you're getting tattooed, I felt like it hurt more. Like, I like to watch the needle while they're tattooing. For some reason, for me, that makes it hurt way less, and obviously I couldn't do that when I was laid down on the bed with my boobies out, so it just hurt so bad. So what Meg did is she did the outline and then we put numbing cream on it, and for some reason that helped so much, and then I could not feel the shading at all. I could have fell asleep. The pain completely went away after we broke the skin and put the numbing cream on. You know, I'm glad regardless of how much it hurt that I got it, because it makes me feel so much better about getting my stomach out, because my stomach is a really big insecurity for me, but having tattoos makes me feel better. I feel like having tattoos on other body parts as well has made me feel better about them, like my arms. I never used to like getting the top of my arms out, but since having the tattoos makes me feel better about getting them out because I pay money for them, so I want to show them off. Okay, then moving on to my legs, we'll start with the thigh with the moon. That was, I think, my third tattoo, and it was a present from my friend, the one whose handwriting is in the plaster, and I do like it. I just kind of wish that I'd got something a bit more, try and think of the word, something that filled the space a little bit more, because I feel like there's a lot of space in and around that moon now, and I don't know whether I'll get it covered up. I'm not sure. For now it's okay, but I'm not sure if I'm eventually going to get it covered up. Then underneath that we have my parents' handwriting, obviously my dad and my mom, and it just says I love you. Then we have my knee tattoo, which is the solar system, and my thought process behind it was that if I got dots on my knee it would hurt less, but I'm telling you, it does not matter what you get there, it's gonna frickin' hurt. I was swearing so much. I think that was the one tattoo where I just couldn't stop swearing, and it was really hard to sit still because your body jolts and things when you get tattooed on your knee because there's loads of nerve endings there. Then we'll move on to the teacup. I got it because I love tea and I love being outside, and it combined both of them. Short, simple answer for that one. And then we have flounder. I've been going to Meg since she was an apprentice, so a few of these tattoos are by her when she was an apprentice. Flounder was one of them. She had it on a flash sheet, and I do like The Little Mermaid. The Lion King is my top favourite Disney film, and then The Little Mermaid. So when I saw flounder I was like, you know what, yeah, it's cute, let's get it. Obviously I haven't had it coloured in. I don't think I ever will because I have no other coloured tattoos, and I think I'm just going to stick to black ones, so I think flounder's always going to look like that. Then we have a quote by Jennifer Niven from the book Holding Up the Universe. It says, do you ever wonder if it's everyone else who sees the world differently, like maybe you see people the way they're supposed to be seen? It basically means that, you know, when people with mental health issues, what, Jackie, do you want to come in? Oh god. Come on then. Come on then, if you're coming in. You literally just make me open the door for no reason. Well, thanks for that. He didn't even want to come in. Anyway, it basically means when people with mental health issues get told that you just see the world differently, you're not the same as everyone else, that sort of stuff. It means that maybe we see people the way they're supposed to be seen. We think a little bit deeper, that sort of vibe. I don't know. I just liked it. That's what I thought of when I've heard the quote, because I was sick of being told my entire life that I wasn't normal. So I decided to just get that tattoo. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. I think a lot of my tattoos make sense in my brain, but I'm unsure if they're gonna come across on camera as making sense. Then we have a panda, which is my favourite animal. This was by a tattoo artist who used to live in the UK, but now he lives in Sweden. But I love that. I love pandas. I finally got to see him for the first time the other week when I went to Edinburgh, and it just made my entire life. We'll do the ones that I did myself afterwards, and then yeah, I'll just show you the proper ones first. So moving on to my other leg, we have roses on my thigh. This was my first tattoo. Kind of wish I didn't get roses on my thigh, but at the time everyone loved roses, so I wanted roses. I might get get this either reworked or covered. I'm not sure. I think I might get it reworked. I feel like if I added more flowers into it, so it kind of looked a little bit like a bouquet, that could be cute. Maybe add some leaves. I'm not sure. I think we could do something really cool with it. So that's the plan with that one. And then on my shin, we have an anti-Valentine's Day tattoo. This was obviously before I met Ash. I had a point in my life before I met Ash where I just completely fell out of love with love, and I didn't believe in it, and I just thought everyone was the same, and I was sick of being treated like shit, honestly. So I got an anti-Valentine's Day tattoo, and it just says nope, and it just means no to love. I'll never get it covered because I love the design and it's a memory, even if it's a sad memory. But yeah, that's the meaning behind that one. Then we have an X, which is for XXXTentacion, and it's a stick and poke that Ash did on me the first day we met. So the first day that me and Ash met, we got drunk, we had a picnic, and we did stick and pokes on each other. I did a little planet on him, and I asked him to do an X on me because it's not obvious what it means, and I liked that about it, and I think it's a really good tattoo for a stick and poke as well, done by someone that's not a tattoo artist. Okay, so moving on to the ones that I did myself, we have an Adventure Time tattoo that I did on my ankle, and it's so bad. I think I actually want to get it reworked though. I don't want to cover it up. I definitely want it to be Adventure Time still, but I think I'm going to get it reworked so it actually looks good. Then we have 3 dots, which I did on my finger. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. It's been there for 6, almost 7 years now, which is insane that it's lasted that long. Then we have a sun and a moon, which I did on myself, and I've had it reworked, but the thing is with hand tattoos, they usually wash out, so obviously it didn't always look like this, but it just keeps washing out, and I'm getting sick of getting it redone for it to just wash out, so I'm just going to leave it until it just goes away. Hopefully it will just wash out completely, but yeah. Little sun and a moon. And then we have a smiley face, which is in red ink. This is the only colour tattoo that I have. I do like the red and black combined tattoos, but the thing is, I think I'm just going to stick to black from now on. But that is the only colour tattoo that I have and probably will ever have, ever. So that's all of my tattoos. I'm gonna think of a few questions that I feel like you may have. So I'm gonna go with, am I gonna get more? Yes, I probably will get more. I don't think I'm gonna tattoo this arm ever. I think I'm gonna finish this one because I have all under here to go. I'm really scared to do there. And I also have the back of my legs, which again, I'm scared to do. So what I've done is I've done the parts that I'm least scared of. Now it's time for the scary, really, really hurty parts. And I'm really nervous about it because I know how much it's gonna sting on the back of my arm and the back of my legs. I do want to add some more to my stomach, but I'm not 100% sure what I want yet. So I think I'm going to leave my stomach alone for now. I'm just going to work on my legs and my arms and get them looking a little bit better, because obviously I'm going for patchwork tattoos, if you can't tell, and I feel like my legs need some more little designs because I've got loads of big ones and I need some little ones, and I also want to rework that thigh. So I think that's the plan. Next question, do they hurt? Yes, obviously I've told you so many times in this video how much it hurts, but the thing is, certain places hurt less than others. So for me, my thighs didn't really hurt that much, but then my knee and places like that did. He's back again, and I bet you won't even come in. I can't think of any other questions that you may ask, because I know I did a tattoo Q&A a few weeks ago, so if you have any questions, you can go and watch the tattoo Q&A, and if your question isn't in that video, just drop them in the comments down below and I'll answer them for you. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry that I made you wait so long for a new tattoo tour, but I really wanted to get the rest of my arm ones that I was planning on getting and wait for this one to heal before I filmed it. Well, it's not fully healed, but you know, like heal enough that it didn't look gross on camera. But yeah, if you liked the video, please remember to smash a massive thumbs up. Remember to subscribe. If you're new to my channel, I do spooky videos on Sundays, and Wednesdays are normal videos. So we'll have lifestyle, tattoos, fashion, all that sort of stuff on Wednesdays, and then on Sundays is scary stories, spooky TikToks, scary Reddit stories, reading your ghost stories. We have all that creepy good stuff on Sundays. So until next time, I will see you all soon. Peace.